Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a glorious morning out there. It wasn't quite so glorious at 6 o'clock this morning when it was cold. Now, I mentioned 6 o'clock this morning because that was the time that a gang of various people were starting the day imposing ashes on folk. It's the 1st of March today. It is Ash Wednesday, and this morning I found myself in company with a collection of clerical sort of chaps and ladies, and they'd got a little paste and they was cheerfully marking people with a little cross. And I came home. I'm not at work today. Fantastic. I came home and I'm just about to go up to the shops, and I thought I'll just look in the mirror and just see if that wants removing, because, well, you know, I'm going shopping. And of course it had come off of its own choosing. So I'm going to go out to the shops. I'm going to come back and carry on the day. But Ash Wednesday, the start of Lent. And being the start of Lent, one of the things I've given up is being cruel. Well, I'm going to try and give up being cruel. So I'm not going to snigger or laugh or take the mickey in any way whatsoever if I meet the driver of this car, which is parked in the wrong place. There's big signs that explain that it's parked in the wrong place, but you know, they chose to park there anyway. Perhaps that's a clue as to what sort of people would choose to park where the signs say don't park. But obviously some keen, eagle-eyed parking warden has come and spotted this one. But being a kind, considerate and person who's given up being cruel, I'm not going to laugh, snigger, or otherwise deprecate the person who now has got a fine to pay. That's for others to do. Well, seems someone is out on a bonus. Oops. Oh dear. That's a big car though, isn't it? Oh look! Ha! That's a little car. They don't discriminate. And if we look up here, crikey, these wardens have been busy this morning. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, whatever my views on parking tickets and such likes, I can't be too upset because the profits from those tickets reduces the amount of local tax that I pay. Well, as I was walking along the road, I heard this amazing racket, and what's going on here is these trees, they're plane trees, and boy do they know how to grow. They're very good trees. They absorb a lot of the poisons that you find in towns where there's lots of traffic, but they grow very vigorously. So they're subjected to a sort of periodic lopping and pruning and pollarding. And what we can see up the road is the chaps reducing what they've cut off into fine pulp. Let's just zoom in on that. And I show you this because I know you like old things. It's a Lambretta. Looking at it, I would say, what, about 1960, something like that. I'm sure someone out there will say to me, no, it's a 1961, can't you tell because of, or it's a 1959. Whatever, it's a Lambretta, it's about the same age as me, and obviously it still works, also like me. Now, normally I sort of take pictures of things that I like, but I thought I'd just sort of show you that one because some of you will probably like that. Whatever it is, it's a car, a blue car. Well, I was looking at various cars and I saw this and I thought that's a really nice car. And the thing is, not only did I think it was a nice car, a seagull thought it was a very nice car. How do I know that? Well, it wants to buy it. Well, at least it left a deposit on it.